Let's get an image. Video cap. What's going on here? Gaz Dad gets the goal. I just made a couple bucks. Not too shabby. Well, why don't you work? Let's find out right here. Let's find out what's going on with activate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, of course. Hello. All right, let's make some additions here. Share this camera. Put you there. Oh, let's actually turn off this. Let's try that again. Oh, they're going to... Wait, why won't you activate? Or do you gotta really deactivate? Okay, so I gotta deactivate you. And I gotta activate you here. Okay, cool. So that's what I do. Pop out. Boom. I think that's fine. Let's pull out some more shit. Chicago Fire, Philadelphia. Oh, did they take back my money? Come on. Oh, no goal. No goal, you're kidding me. Taking money out of my pocket. All right, let's click some stuff here. There we go. No, that's not what we want at all. This is what we want. Yes. All right. Me? We can make it a little smaller, right? Yeah, let's make me a little smaller. Put me up here, maybe. Maybe delete some of this. Oh shit, that's not right. We're doing it live. We have to do it on my old channel. If you are interested in new content talking about Chicago Fire, check out Enemies of the Fire on YouTube. That is where I am at least podcasting right now. And for the foreseeable future, I don't plan to be podcasting here on Spitting Fire at all. This is channel for other projects. Maybe experiments, maybe something in the future. Greatly appreciate all you guys hanging out there from then, but I'm watching this game right now. Let's see the score. They're saying 0-1. They took the goal back. Damn. Gazdag! They just didn't want me to have it. Chicago Fire running amok right now. It's kind of great. All right, let's pull up these docs. I can't see YouTube. I cannot see YouTube at all. Can I get a YouTube chat? At least. Thank you. Connor. Connor. James is live for a fire match. The memories of 22 are flooding back. Yep. I can't stream on Enemies of the Fire today. Apparently, when I went to go do it, it's like, oh, we'll see you in 24 hours. So kind of knocked me off my energy block, a spike that I was riding. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to get this done. Yeah. Big defense by the Chicago Fire here. Settling in, boys. Settling in, lads and lasses. Thanks for checking out here on Spit and Fire. If you guys want more Chicago Fire MLS content, check us out on Enemies of the Fire. I've expanded into a new project with a couple of people who've been on my channel before, but hey, we are now. I am now a part of this project on Enemies of the Fire. I'm not the sole guy running the show, just like I am over here on Spit and Fire, and it has been awesome. I love these guys. Toke, DPG, they're watching the Fire game right now. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's fantastic. It's been a joy. It's we all have different political beliefs, but like none of that shit matters because we all love and talk fire. So it's pretty great. I need the link so I can subscribe. Oh, Connor, dude, let me pull up the dude. Connor, if you want to hop on an episode or such, we'd be happy to have you. Let me send out a link. It is Kuiper's on the ground. Dude, Columbus? I mean, Connor, I don't know how you guys come back from that. I mean, like, you had the ultimate high last year with Columbus, winning it all. What a treat. When is that going to happen again for Columbus? It's likely. It's more likely than it is for other clubs. That's for gosh darn certain. They got the offensive output to do it. It's super exciting times. I'm excited about Chicago Fire finally being able to maybe compete with Columbus a little bit more. I think Columbus probably has the better firepower overall, especially over the length of the season. But finally, Chicago Fire have somebody that, like, you got to circle on the sheet. Connor, I recently revamped my channel from the ground up. Start with scratch. Did the first crew game today. It was beautiful. I got to see what happened there. Crew. Dude, I was looking through the old MLS crests, and where's Columbus Crew? And it was so cool going through. Oh, nice. Big win for Columbus at home against Atlanta, who's a contender, an absolute contender. Cucho with the goal. Of course, he opens his tally sheet. Dude, he's one of the best DPs in MLS. I dare say he might be the best DP in MLS. You want any more evidence further than he won it all last year? Name a better DP. I'll wait. Thiago Almada? Okay. It's a good one. Heard an interesting argument the other day talking about Shaqiri and how sometimes he's not even the best player on the field, despite being the highest paid, which was an interesting argument. Toke often says he's the cherry on top of a sundae. You know, you need a little ice cream, you need some nuts, you need some whipped cream, and you need some chocolate sauce to make it all the sundae or strawberry sauce, depending on what kind of flavor you're going for, or even butterscotch. But Shaqiri's more like the cherry on the top of that. I don't know. It's definitely not the ice cream. Maybe he's the sauce. Can you link the chat? Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry. Dude, Ty Connor, you're calling me on my shit. You're right. Give me a second here. Let me fucking pull this up. Oh man, I'm kind of bummed that Gazdag didn't score on the Chicago Fire because I would have won a couple shekels. Okay, he's got another chance here. It's not Gazdag, it's number 7. It is Ure. You looked offside to me. You looked really offside to me. Ure. All right, I don't even have like a I don't even have a picture going. All right, so enemies of the fire. No, I can't do that. I have to go to here, go to the account, go to the channel, please. Check us out on Enemies of the Fire. Check out our new project. Yes, that's what I would say. Our new project, Enemies of the Fire podcast. Boom. Did YouTube ban my link? I sent it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took a minute. All right, let's lock back into the game here. Been having a pretty good night. Pretty fun. Can you link the chat with the Fire channel? I'm hardly on socials anymore. Can you link the chat with the Fire channel? Yes, I just did. Okay, just double checking that I did that for you guys. In fact, what I got to do, interim, Yeah, so that's Enemies of the Fire. Got some good stuff coming out here. It's been a blast. And we're not doing it live, so that's been interesting too. We've been filming it siloed. I'll cut together some of the stuff and then even release it in a little clips, so to speak. It's been fun. Just thank you, brother. Appreciate that, Connor. Connor, that has got to be so fun. Your channel, Columbus did so well at handball. The thing about YouTube is, like, you know, it's really what you make of it. It's like, for me, and I know a lot of you guys know this, it's just like the best way to go about YouTube is just to not care, to have some sort of apathy about YouTube numbers. Don't have apathy towards your guests, towards your chat, towards people talking to you. Literally, it's kind of crazy, Connor. You're talking to me right now from the Carolinas, right? I believe you moved. It's just wild what this YouTube stuff does for us. I thought you were moving from out of Ohio to North Carolina. I think North Carolina. Or I just know too many people in North Carolina. Which has some skiing. And some beautiful landscapes. Chicago Fire trying desperately to maybe punch one back here. Oh, so the goal for you had counted? No. You're kidding me. The goal for you that counted? Oh, I picked Gazdag. Fuck. All right. So this is just a nice little watch along, live reaction. Hang out, have a little fun. One thing I do got to do is like generate some sort of thumbnail, right? I gotta put a little more effort into whatever the hell is currently showing at the moment. Just at least go like this. This. Boom. Yeah, let's just do that. And set images background. Boom. And put a live marker on it. Live. Oh, that's fun. Live. I like that. I don't know why, but it's hilarious. So you are my current or about to be current thumbnail. Let's make that happen. I believe I have to go to YouTube. Connor, you know all about this. What up? Red Bull Insider, RBI. Just telling Connor, gotta check out the new channel, Enemies of the Fire. I was actually gonna try and stream live on that channel, but it denied me for 24 hours. That is, we'll have unlocked live streams on that channel in about 24 hours. So it'll be time for the next Fire game, but I think I'll be doing a couple more Fire streams over on that channel, Enemies of the Fire. New little project that started up with me and a couple of buddies, and the thing that I love about it is, like, we all come from different backgrounds, like, and also politically, like, we span the spectrum of what's to me acceptable. You know, you got your regular Republicans, your regular Democrats, you got your Biden voters, you got your Trump voters, you got your Bernie supporters, you got your Robert F. Kennedy supporters, and we have an eclectic mix of all of them that all get along and love soccer. It's freaking awesome. Like, we have some fun conversations. Enemies of the Fire. That's the name of the podcast on YouTube. I'll tweet it out again. We're just getting started, but that's where I'm going to be lending my talents to. And we're actually doing like a weekly podcast, trying to do it every Monday night. Usually I can get that edited and posted by Tuesday morning And we'll be reacting to the weekend's MLS stuff, whatever happened with the Fire. I mean, and it's not just the Fire. Like, Fire is a part of the section, but it will be a lot. It's just soccer oriented. There's world soccer. If Jose Mourinho comes up, you better believe that's my favorite coach. I'll be talking about Jose. If Jose gets a new gig, I can't believe he didn't get that Bayern gig, right? You saw who got the new Bayern gig. Bayern Munich, new coach. You're not going to believe it. It's not him. It's not him. Where's literally? No. No. Where is it? It's no. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Is this only on Twitter that I saw this? Twitter. Let's see. We're looking up. Oh shit. I thought that they said that. Bayern Munich coach. Let's see. Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. No, I'm talking about recently. I thought I saw that the Barcelona coach, Xavi. I thought Xavi was going to maybe I was wrong. Next Bayern Munich coach. I thought I read something. Wow, I guess I'm incorrect. Bayern have not hired a coach yet. I literally thought I read something on the Twitters that said they were hiring the Barcelona coach. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Or was it Arteta? Mikel Arteta. Jurgen Klopp leaving Liverpool is going to be crazy. Jose gone, another gap. Is Manchester City's coach leaving? Pep? I'll be open to coming on in a few weeks. Just depends on my work schedule. I can help preview the Fire and the Premium. Hell fucking yes. Hell fucking yes, Connor. Let's freaking go. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Let's go. Fabian Herber's in the midfield, kicking it up. Oh, I'm liking this. This is to Halassi. Halassi with a little separation. Kisal! Come on, give it to him. Good effort by the Fire. I'm liking that. Ooh. Let's do a quick, take a little peek around MLS. Let's check out the scores. All right, so to round up, Inter Miami beats Real Salt Lake 2-0. Columbus beats Atlanta 1-0. LAFC beats Seattle Sounders 2-1. And as far as the rest of our matches, we got Charlotte up 1-0 on New York City. Philadelphia and Chicago deadlocked in a 1-1 tie right here. Orlando City and Montreal also in a 0-0 tie. Same thing, 65th minute. Deadlocked, but with 0 goals. DC United up 1-0 on a red-carded New England. It's going to be hard for New England to come back on that. Austin 0-0 with Minnesota in the 25th minute. St. Louis Real Salt Lake also 0-0, 25th minute. Houston Dynamo Sporting Kansas City 24th minute 0-0. FC Dallas is losing to San Jose in the 25th minute 1-0. That rounds up the current games. Got a couple games later. Portland, Colorado. Cincinnati, Toronto. Nashville, New York Red Bulls. LA Galaxy and Inter Miami. Oh, we got a Philly player on the ground. It's Gazdag. It's Gazdag. Not good for my bet. Come on, Gazdag. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Oh, get up. Get up, Gazdag. Okay, he's working on it. He's working on getting on up. Thanks for joining us, guys. Didn't expect it. I was just like, I was just gonna. I wanted to stream on the new channel, and I couldn't. So I was like, at least I got the old channel, so I'll fire that up, and whoever would like to show up, I will let them know about the new project over at Enemies of the Fire. It's been actually a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Spinning Fire, I'm changing. Maybe more gaming, maybe something else. But over on Enemies of Fire, it's actually going to be soccer, all soccer. We're talking Fire, we're talking MLS, we're talking U.S. men's national team, we're talking international soccer. Chances are we're talking about your team if something's happening. Say it's our beat Red Bulls. Say it's the Columbus Crew. Heck, I even like the San Jose Earthquakes. Like, I wish that they would try to compete a little bit more. Remember Wondolowski? Like, they never, like, what did they ever do? Did they ever build around that guy? Didn't seem like it. I'm going to tweet out the channel. This is a new channel, Enemies of the Fire. This is the code. Damn, Gazdag is sitting on the ground a lot. He's looking at the referee for some help. He's like, hey, man, I seem to be picking myself up from the ground an awful lot. Did you get to notice? Jim Curtin on the sideline yelling at Gazdag saying, hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Gazdag's putting his hands in his sleeves. He's hiding. He's turtling. He's shelling up like a conch. He's going away. The Red Bulls don't play Chicago until September 14th. Jesus Christ. There's a whole summer and spring in between when the Red Bulls play the Chicago Fire. I'm pretty sure they're in the same conference. So that's pretty wild, I would say. 68th minute, 1-1 here, Chicago. And Philadelphia is going to put it into a dangerous spot. It just goes over the goal. Huge, huge, huge save. Yeah, he wants that one back. Caravel or whatever the fuck. Carrot cake on Philly. He wants that one back. But he ain't going to get it back. Sorry. So apparently Chris Brady of Chicago Fire had a better statistical season last year than Gabriel Slonina did for the Chicago Fire, who they sold for like 12 plus million, right? So pretty good. But remains to be seen because, you know, nobody in MLS, as far as pundits goes, picked Brady to do anything. But I'm pretty sure he's like 20. Let's check out how old Chris Brady is. Brady, MLS. He's 19. He's 19. He's 6'3". Why is nobody talking about a 19-year-old, literally a college kid, starting in MLS? Like it's nothing. It's pretty good. Columbus Crew. Let me take a look at their lineup real quick. Schulte. Got the shutout. Can't spell shutout without Schulte. I'm also curious. The Red Bulls goalkeeper. Who will it be? Who will it be? Red Bulls lineup. Oh, John Tolkien, Emil Forsberg, quite good. Carlos Coronel, I found the culprit. All right, 72nd minute. How come you want it? Yeah, let's get. You're not giving me a live feed here? Okay, you are. Enemies of the Fire. We have a lot of fun over there. It's been a blast. Oh, shot on Chris Brady. He's commanding his back line. It's been interesting. It's been different. Don't do it. I'm not always doing it live. I like doing it live though. That's the funny thing. Live, I enjoy it. I lost, boys. Chat. I found it. Okay. Thought I lost my chat there for a second. I'm good. $20 minutes till the end of the game. Philly moves into the midfield. They've taken control in the last few minutes, at least, the last 10, 15. Ever since before they scored their goal, they've actually really taken command. The Fire need to figure something out here. Okay, I want to take a look at the lineup real quick. Oh, dude, Fabian Herbers, Jimenez. Herbers is on the ground. He just got ripped. Gutman got subbed out because he got injured. Chase Gaspar comes in. Chicos Pineda. Oh, Pineda started. Pineda starts over. Oh, wow. Salkis didn't even make the lineup. Not sure what's going on there. Aragoni, El Salasi, Brian Gutierrez. Mueller doesn't get a start. Interesting. Acosta's coming in. Shaqiri's coming out. Kellen Acosta coming in. Shaqiri coming out. Strange, because they don't play the same position at all. That was weird. Who's the hell's number 77? Chase Gaspar. Okay, Acosta's trying to find his way, fitting in. First time seeing Kellen Acosta in a Fire jersey, and oh, wow, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It feels like we finally have somebody in our midfield that will do something, that can do something in MLS. All right, good defense stepping up by there by the Fire. Balls given away by the Fire to the Union. Despicable. Union plays dropping off a little bit here. But they do pick the ball back up, and they are in a dangerous spot. Gazdag dishes it out to the right. Big time shot. Big time save by Chris Brady. Chris Brady saying, come on, come on, come on. Dude, that could have been a goal. This game could very well be 2-1. Chris Brady's very confident. Dude, Chris Brady's very confident. I like that. Chris Brady. Good save there, brother. Keep it up, brother. Let's go. He's fucking 19 years old. It's freaking crazy. All right, corner kick. Philly, 75th minute. Corner kick's not typically that dangerous. Who the hell's number 22? I'm pretty sure Kellen Acosta. What the hell's number 20? Oh, Pineda. Pineda's number 22. Kellen Acosta's number 23. Brady on his heels. Philly. Dangerous spot, though. Ooh, is that Kuipers? I've not seen a lot of Kuipers yet. But, I mean, you haven't had the ball. I'd have to see the game again a little bit. Columbus Crew going to be playing the Fire sometime soon. Red Bull, not so soon. We want the cup, says Philly fans. Might be a little bit closer than the Fire are, admittedly. But still, is parity that in MLS that such that the Fire are actually maybe a little bit closer to Philly than they are far away? And that maybe they caught up this season? Guti taking a step forward, landing Acosta, Kuipers also, big addition. All right. Who is this? Who's that? That's Guti? Dude, Guti's dangerous. Dude, Guti is dangerous. What's Goody's number? 17? I like it. Future number 10. Goody. The hell was that? What the hell was that? They're doing all right. Doing all right. They look okay. They have moments. They don't look pathetic. Like there's times last year, like, you know, that you could just see that they're running on fumes and they were just like pathetic. Like right now, it looks like they actually have talent. They have the talent. They really do. They have the talent to compete with Philly. They might lose. They might not win. But something's different. It's different. It's different than before when they didn't have enough talent. I'd say that for sure. Four 1-2-1-2. 4-2-3-1. 13 minutes left. Fabian Herbers collects the ball in the midfield. He's going to look up. He looks out to the right side of Philadelphia. He finds his man. It's Aragoni. Aragoni kicks it out wide. Cross comes in. Kuipers just misses opening his tally sheet for Chicago Fire. Fuck. It's okay, buddy. I got you. Let's see this. Let's see how dangerous this guy looks. Oh, he just missed. Oh, Kuipers will pot that one next time. He looks like he's. I think he has a, what's the word? A concussion. I don't know. Bedoya. Bedoya comes in for Philly in the 79th minute. Mm-hmm. I hear the ringing of the bells. Maybe. I'm hearing some analysis that their center mids look weak. But I mean, Acosta literally just slid in. Acosta came out in the last 5 minutes. For Shaqiri. Seemed weird. Haile Selassie. What are you freaking out about, buddy? Kuipers. Kuipers having a bit of a meltdown. Frustrated. He's frustrated. Foul, sir? Acosta making an immediate difference. He already looks like he's one of the best players on the pitch. But I'm not sure how much he cares at the moment. I mean, you know, he's locked into the game. I can't doubt that. He definitely cares. He signed here. He's locked in. He gives a damn about his body, his career. Wants to be successful. Acosta looks good. I can already see it. Let's go. Hail Selassie. Play a little bit with Acosta. One more, one more. Fire goal! Fire goal! Big time goal, Fabian Herbers. That's fucking right. That's fucking right. Fucking right, boys. Oh, that's huge. Sick freaking goal. Herbers has been here a long time. Yes, he has. Wait. Big time goal. Heck yes, Herbers. Herbers snapping. All right. Getting a little intrigued in the season. Let's go. Big time goal by Herbers. Let's go. That's fun. All right, 2-1, Chicago. Herbers. Big time goal. Huge. You could just see it coming. You could feel it coming. All right, guys. I'll be right back. All right, chat. Oh no, I leave and they score a goal? What the Oh, no way. I leave and they score a goal. And I don't like how Kellen's grabbing his quad there. Fuck. Fuck. I'm checking the goal, but I mean, it looks like a goal. Oh, they just signaled VAR. He's running backwards. He's getting a call. Oh, he's now watching a video. They might be offside. Oh, he's offside. For sure. Wait a second. But referee, you literally just watch him go offside. No goal. Offside. See ya. Yeah, that's right. I know, it sucks. But you didn't deserve it. Substitute referee for the win. All right, let's not blow this fire. Uh-oh. Federico Navarro coming in for Brian Gutierrez. Fire getting a little bit more defensive. Oh, wow. Nice play by number 33. But great, horrible shot. Quinn Sullivan. No. It's not a corner kick, you idiot. That's where he kicked it. Yes, your player, your teammate, punted it into the Potomac. One minute of regular time. Before we go to extra time. Cross off. Dangerous. Get it out. Get it out, Fire. I don't care if it's Gazdag. I love it, Gaston. Oh, Gaston. Gaston, didn't you just get out there? Aragoni. Works it up to Acosta. What? Acosta called for the foul. Costa's like, I'm hard of hearing, buddy. Are you serious? Costa laughs. He's like, are you serious? That's a foul? He's like, I played US, I played World Cups, bro. It was not a foul in World Cup. Maybe there's something different. 8 minutes of extra time. Seems a little egregious. Oh, right to the face. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Philly are in control of the ball. Oh, dangerous spot! Goal. Gazdag. Are you kidding me? Are you not entertained? Are you not? I just made money. So I'm bummed for the Fire. But I'm not bummed for... Is he offside? It's a chance he's offside still. He's offside, he doesn't get the goal, and the Fire can keep the lead. But then I don't get the money. Imagine they're going to have to check the cameras there a little bit closely. But I think it's a goal. Yep, looks like they're grading it a goal. Goal. Gazdag. Money in the bank. Boom. I'll take it. Soccer season is so much fun. Glad to hear that MLS is back. I agree. I put a bet in that Gazdag would score and Brian Gutierrez. That was my parlay. Bingo! Just got it. Ha ha! This is being ridiculous now. So I'm a little bummed from Chicago Fire, but honestly, a 2-2 result against one of the league's best away is not a horrible result, but it would have been much sweeter to get the win. At the moment, they're at risk of giving away the whole game here, though. They still have 4 minutes of stoppage time to get through. Chicago Fire, let's not give this away. Soccer season, dude, soccer season's so much fun. And also, there's something fun about MLS. Like, it's good. It has gotten better and better and better and better every fucking year. Every year. Dupin and Onions is the tifo I'm seeing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The Dupe almost just scored. They put it off the upper woodwork. Chance for Fire. Chance for Fire. No, you blew it. Are you kidding me? Tom Barlow just blew it. Had the game on his foot, Tom Barlow. Damn. And that's why he is pegged to be playing where he's playing at, which is not starter. But man, nice little run. Just did not have the finish. Should have had the finish, it looked like, but didn't. Okay, Fire. Dangerous. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Philadelphia playing with their food a little bit here. Great goal from a oh man. Great goal by Philly though. That Gazdag goal. It was very pretty. And honestly, this Barlow goal could have been great, but he blew it. He fucking blew it. Gutman possibly out the whole season. It sounded like that was not a good injury. Jonathan Dean having to come in. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was dangerous. By the fire, but it's now going the other way. 2 minutes left, and Philly put a shot on to Chris Brady. Right at him. Benteke scored a hat trick. Dude, I like Benteke. I was telling the boys. I was telling the podcast. I was like, Christian Benteke, he's a good striker. He's someone who's performed well in England. I think he's got the pedigree and the physicality to have success in MLS. And last year, with the things with Wayne Rooney and all that, it just didn't work out. Little too late, so to speak. But start off the season with a hat trick makes sense to me. I was saying that's the kind of striker you want. If they want to trade him, we could have gotten him. If they wanted to get rid of him, I would have absolutely taken Christian Benteke. Dangerous chance developing here for Philly. But Chicago Fire managed to knock it out of bounds. Damn, Benteke. Let's take a look at MLS stats. Good call. Good call, Connor. Let's see who's leading. It's got to be Benteke with 3, right? There he is. Christian with 3. Bogusz, De La Vega, Gazdag. How's Gazdag up there? We saw Gutierrez also score. So I put Gazdag before Gutierrez. What is it, alphabetical? No, it's not. I don't see no handball. 1 minute left, 30 seconds. Wow, Bedoya is so pissed. Whoa, Bedoya is furious with the sideline referee. Oh, he did handball it a little bit. I mean, like, pushed his arm up into it. Oh, that's 2 handballs in a row. Almost like 2 handballs in a row, potentially. But also, you could also call those non-handballs because they're here. They're not out. They're here. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, Barlow, are you hurt? Yeah, Tom Barlow's hurt. Hurt his balls or something. Top 6 as it stands: DC, Miami, Columbus, Philly, and Chicago. Montreal. That's the top 6. Wow, because we tied Philly. That's nuts. Also, think about this, Connor. Both Philly and Chicago scored 2 goals. 2 goals is a lot of goals. 2 goals is a lot more than 1, a lot more than 0. But it's crazy because Christian Benteke scored 3 on his own. 99th minute here. Philly with one last kick. Acosta is getting a little yappy with the ref. He's not too pleased at the moment. Christian Benteke with 4 key passes, too. All right, it comes down to this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Chris Brady, I thought you missed that. Whew. No, he didn't, though. It's going to be one last corner kick somehow. Philly looking to snatch a victory from the jaws of a tie. Final seconds here. Big time defense by Federico Navarro. Is it going to be enough? They got to still get the ball out. Gazdag works it back into the middle. Oh, it's still not out of the zone. Philly, oh my goodness, they're in a dangerous spot. They're going to get one more crazy cross off. Don't draw a penalty. Get the ball out. That's the game. Tie game, 0-0. Tie game, 0-0. Fire will take that. I know Philly's not upset with that, and Fire actually will be a little upset too, because they had that win. They had 2-1. They had it 1-0 and 2-1. And they let Philly back in. Wow, Philly is all on the ground like, oh. While all the Fire players are standing. Oh, Gaston's on his things like that, on his haunches too. It's interesting. All the players look regretful, like they wanted it. Like they knew it was there. Ariel looks like he got hit in the balls. What's up? Telling everybody in the chat, we are starting a new project over on Enemies of the Fire on YouTube. That's so if you want to be checking out what I have to say, maybe we're going to be doing some live streams for some of these games here. But we're going to be, you know how my Spitting Fire channel has been kind of, this last year been a little wishy-washy, so to speak. Well, guess what's not going to be wishy-washy? This new channel, Enemies of the Fire, because it's not just me anymore. Got a couple teammates, and teammates are the best kind. Honestly, I'm super excited about the project. It's nice when we got different kinds of people, and they all do something. It's just great. So having a little extra help on the channel just makes it a lot easier to stick to, the topic at hand and the project at hand. So that is the plan. We're going to be talking MLS probably every Monday night. We're going to be getting together or so and, filming a little podcast. Me or Toke might whittle it together with the magic of editing. Then I'll put it out. Toke, there he is. And then we're going to be putting out the podcast there on Enemies of the Fire. So be sure to check us out there. That's the new project. And the Spitting Fire is something else. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's for right now. Like, look at this. I got to use it tonight because Enemies of the Fire podcast live. I couldn't go live. It was like, oh, you're trying to go live? Well, guess what? 24 hours. You're going to have to wait 24 hours. And I was like, I already requested this last time. They're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, yes, I did. They're like, not under our bylaws. But that's a nice thing. I got Spitting Fire here as an alternative. Appreciate you guys hopping on here. Fire escaped with, I think the Fire should have won that. Frank should be furious. His guys gave that away, in my opinion. But here's the problem. Philly is a good team. The Fire are not yet a good team. That's the difference. In my life, I think I've suffered more heartbreak from the Fire than girls. I mean, think about it. And with girls, you'll date, 10 to, you'll date, between 1 to 20. And in that 1 to 20, you'll find a couple really good ones, right? And then eventually you find you're the best one for you. With Fire, there's not 20 games. There's 34 games a season. And of those 34 games, 16 are losses. 10, 11 are ties. That's 28 games where you're like, where you either got blue balls or you just didn't get to go at all. You know what I mean? 2-2 though. I'm pleased with the Fire's performance. I'm super pleased. I'm upset that they didn't get the win. Frank pulled a lot of his guys early. I don't know if he made the right tactical decisions. He didn't do it. He didn't make the right tactical decisions to get the win. That's fair enough. But he did make the right tactical decisions enough to get the draw. Goal by Guti, fantastic. Looks special. Guti, I had a feeling Guti was going to score tonight. I had a feeling Gazdag was going to score tonight. Guess what? To the tune. I put like $3 on it. To the tune of 30. I think I won $30 there, but I'll take it. Big dub. This goal, that goal was called back. I saw that Gazdag goal. Gazdag's a good player. Fire escaped tonight with a draw, but overall played okay on the road. Missed opportunities, but got some lucky breaks. I think that both teams had missed opportunities. I mean, honestly, Philly could have won this game easily as well. Fire could have won this game easily as well. Like, this game was 1 or 2 bounces from going either way. It really was. Brady, big time difference maker, except for one of these goals goes right between his legs. Kind of kind of lets his team down there by getting nutmegged. Gutman going down 1 minute in the game. I did not see it. I was not watching at the time, but I heard about it. And it, from the way fans are sounding, it sounds like they think he's out for the season, which is just, that would be tragic. That would not be good. Fire do not want to lose him. Great goal here by Fabian Herbers and the whole team. Great team effort. So many guys touched the ball. People crashing on the net. Kuipers was, dude. No, I like Kuipers. Kuipers, you want to know why I like Kuipers? Fabian scores the goal right in front of him. Do you think he sulks for 1 second? No. He's like, fuck yeah, let's go, lad. Let's go, get in. Even though he's Dutch or Greek. No, he's Belgian. He's like, get in, lad. Let's go. You can see him. He was so pumped for Herbers, dude. Herbers. I said on the podcast, Herbers should be starting. Toke, you might be saying it on my face of the podcast in a couple weeks, says Connor. We'll do a little preview with maybe talk a little that yellow team versus that red team. That could be fun. I'm bummed about losing Gutman. Let's take a look at the old Twitters. And see what's going on. Disappointed we didn't get the 3, says Cody. But this team is different this year. When giving up a goal, they didn't collapse like last year. Excellent play tonight, and the refs let them play. The refs were... I mean, I only watched the second half. I missed most of the first half. Disappointed Tom Barlow missing that shot there. But I liked what I saw from the referees. Kuipers, you can see that it means something to him. It means a lot to him to do well. He wants to do well. He was furious with himself, but I also saw him being so pleased with his teammates. Good signs. Good indicators. Absolutely good. Kuipers will do well when the team develops more. I mean, that's the thing. Kuipers is totally new to this team. What's crazy is that goal developed from the Gutierrez goal. He took that pass from Shaqiri, who, this is not his first season playing with Shaqiri. Chemistry has developed between Shaqiri and Guti. Needs to develop between the rest of the team and with Kuipers, but I think Frank's got something to build with here. This is a good result. I think that it's, some might say heartbreak. Is it heartbreak if your team that was a non-playoff team the last 3 seasons in a row beat one of, or tied one of the perennial playoff contenders and actual U.S. Open Cup contenders / Community Shield holders? Yeah, I will take that result against a good team like that, especially when we're not a good team. We're not considered a good team quite yet. I think the Fire are not quite there yet. Got a lot of... there's going to be a lot of adversity they're going to be going through this whole season. And here's why. It's... I heard it on my pod. You heard it on our podcast, Enemies of the Fire. Going through the East, going to be a grinder this year. The East all got better. And the Fire were far behind, but they actually got enough that they could compete. Like, for the first time, I was telling my buddy here on the other line, I'm like, it actually feels like they can compete now with the big boys and the medium tier boys. Like, you know, in the past they have competed, but they haven't. It's like we always see it. They die out second half. It's just like they don't have the horses. Like, finally, I think they got the horses. I think the horses are there. 1 point on the road against a good team, you take it. Absolutely, Axe. It's on the road. And against a good team. And in their home opener. They had juice. You better believe that they had juice tonight. They came out trying to please their fans. And the Fire worked just as hard as they did. I'll say this, though, about Philly. They worked just as hard as the Fire did because, hey, look at the result. 2-2. Really could have gone either way. Bounce here, bounce there. Really could have been the Fire's game. Could have been Philly's game. Look, this is the way that these goals were scored. 39th minute for the Guti. 55th minute for Philly. 82nd minute for Fire. And then like 88th minute, I think, for... I'll have to double check that. 93rd minute for Daniel Gans. Oh, man, that extra time. That just killed us. That extra time. Got a couple more games. Oh, tonight, Portland Timbers. One more game tonight. I like, dude, that's sick. Give me those West Coast games. I love it in basketball, and I love it in football. Football really doesn't happen, but I love it in basketball, and I love it in soccer. When you got those late night West Coast games, it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Let's go. Late night soccer at the crib. Let's freaking go. I don't think we have. Is there UFC going on? I don't think so. UFC? Oh, there was one going on last week, but I think it was a small fight. UFC Fight Night, Marino vs. Royval today. Yeah, it's in 10 minutes. Brandon Marino versus Royval. I like Brandon Marino. Yair versus Brian Ortega. That's a good fight. Zellhuber versus Prado. That's a good fight. Raul Rosas Jr. versus Tercios. Also a great fight. Dude, this could have been a UFC card. Marino, Prado, Rosas. This could have been a legit UFC card. And they made it a fight night. Interesting. I'll keep an eye on that. Guys, thanks for joining us here on Spittin' Fire. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe to my new project, Enemies of the Fire. We are a podcast, a weekly podcast, talking all things MLS, Chicago Fire. We don't solely focus on the Fire. We are Fire fans. We're gonna be talking MLS. We're talking global soccer, international soccer, local soccer. I mean, even down to USL or women's soccer. Should it fall into our purview? You know, if it falls under the microscope, so to speak, something newsworthy falls our way, we want to talk about it, or say you guys suggest it. Do a little couple statistical deep dives, do a little analysis, meta game analysis. You know, I like to dig into my numbers if I can. I like to do a little research and development. Thank you. Have some fun with some thumbnails. We're going to do a couple live streams along the way. Maybe a couple skits is a plan. If we could pull off a couple skits. A couple shorties, that'd be fun. Maybe some YouTube shorts too. All right, let's back out of here. Chicago Fire, good result. I'll take it. I'll freak it. Cruz Azul versus Miami. No, that's continuing. I'm like, well, that's not live right now, right? We have one more game live. Wait, is this Columbus, New York City game on? No, I don't think so. MLS. There's still a couple games on. Austin, Minnesota, St. Louis, Real Salt Lake, Houston Dynamo versus Sporting Kansas City, SC Dallas versus San Jose. And the last game, Portland versus Colorado. You guys want to check that out on MLS, on Apple TV. Guys, I think that's going to be it for me. Got to watch the Fire game. Got to hang out with you guys a little bit. Appreciate you guys swinging by. Appreciate you guys kicking here. Appreciate you guys supporting the new project, Enemies of Fire, on YouTube. You can search us on there. I also put the link in the description, link right here. Boom. Enemies of the Fire. Enemies of the Fire podcast. Boom. With my buddies Toke and DPG. They've been on the show, on my show, actually quite a few times. You've probably heard them before. They always are a freaking laugh, a hoot. What's great is, like, we come from different backgrounds, and there's the way the social media is these days, the way Twitter is, the way all of it is. It's like you have all these people who seemingly, like, they're like, we can't get along with the other side. And here you got three different guys. One, maybe, I think they're all Obama voters. I think they all voted for Obama, but beyond that, things have changed, right? Since 2012, moving to 2016 and 2020, and you got like a Trump voter, you got a Bernie supporter, you got a Biden supporter, a Biden voter, you got it all. You got RFK supporter. We run the gamut, and we just have fun talking soccer, and it's freaking awesome. So that's what I like about it. We actually have, when some people talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion, we actually have diversity, a diverse cast. It's pretty awesome. But that is going to be it for me here on Spit and Fire, guys. Catch you on the next one. This channel is going to be morphing into something different, as I say. But if you want more soccer content, check us out on Enemies of the Fire, guys. God, good luck to your team in MLS openings day. In the bags, I'll say this: kind of feels like a win. Kind of feels like a win for soccer, for MLS, for Chicago Fire rather. I'm sitting here and I got a nice little fuzzy feeling in my tummy, but I guess that could be due to other reasons. Wink, wink. All right, guys, have a great one. Catch you guys next time. Fire it up, footballers. Later. And we're out. Peace out. Dude, what's going on here? Oh wait, I keep clicking no. I thought I ended the stream. There was this clip, Snoop Dogg, apparently he was streaming, and he like lets his stream go for like 8 hours. He comes back and he's like fucking around near his TV. He looks up, he's like, oh, it's still on. It's been on for the last 8 hours, and his fans are just watching, laughing, and just having a blast. It's funny. But I'm like, I think I already clicked it a few times. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Great rest of the weekend. Good win for your team. Good luck to your team in MLS, whatever team that is, and happy betting and all that good stuff. Enjoy the ride. You know, that's what it really comes down to with MLS. And all soccer in general. It's about enjoying the ride. And sometimes, hey, I'll tell you this, sometimes you want to hop off the ride early. And that's okay. I think that's okay. Because if you know how the ride ends and you could get off early, why wouldn't you? However, if you don't know how the ride ends, those are the rides you want to hang on to, right? You want to see how it goes as long as possible until like you think you got to figure it out. And even when you think you got to figure it out, who's to say you got to figure it out? Connor says, still live. I know. I know I've clicked it a few times. I literally thought I stopped streaming. But now I'm stuck in a diatribe having fun with you guys. This is too fun. I definitely missed you guys. It's too fun just kicking it with you guys, having a little fun, watching a little soccer, talking a little haberdashery, as you guys know. But that's what my new channel, not my new channel, but my new project with my buddies, Enemies of the Fire, is going to be. It's not just me. We're going to have a little help, and we're going to be talking soccer, MLS. We'll talk about your team, your players, your favorite players, and maybe even your not so favorite players. We had a really good podcast last time, actually. We were talking about some controversial topics that, that's the thing. Our podcast is willing to talk about some of these things that I think some podcasts they're like, oh, we got to put the gloves on to talk about this. And we're like, gloves? Reach into the dirt and let's plant some seeds. Although, if there's hazardous material, you might need some gloves. All right, guys, have a great one. Great rest of the weekend. Good luck to your next team. When's the next week? All right, so week 2 of MLS starts next week on Saturday, March 2nd. It's going to be Minnesota at Columbus. Connor's going to love that. 1 p.m., March 2nd. Chicago Fire going to be playing 7:30 that same night. Well, you'd love to see it. I can't believe we're not playing Red Bulls until like September. That seems wild. Red Bulls, of course, playing Houston. Nashville versus Colorado. Oh, that'll be interesting. All right. Well, we'll see how everything shapes up after this week. Let's take a quick look at the table before we go. DC, Inter, Columbus, Charlotte, Philly. Guess who? Chicago Fire. Montreal, Orlando, Cincinnati not having points. But we're in playoff contention. Playoffs. That's great. I love it. Things you love to see. I'm going to tweet that out. Playoffs. Let's go, guys. All right. Good luck to your team. Good luck to everybody. Have a great week. See you next time here on Spitting Fire. But also, check us out on Enemies of the Fire podcast. Talking MLS, talking international soccer every week. And a couple other things. We're going to have some special treats for you over on that channel. Magic of editing. You'll love it. All right, guys. Later. Thanks for hanging out. This is the longest ending ever. I'll see you later. Bye.